Hello everyone, it's your boy Hector, aka Zeroni HD, and welcome back to another Zeroni HD Rips video. As you can see here, I have three 2023 Donruss Football Blaster Boxes. We're going downtown hunting. I'm a little bit behind on the trends. Prism just released this past week, if not 2 weeks ago. And it's tough to get stuff, on opening time. I mean, I use the money that I get, from work, and it's hard, especially when I don't keep track of release dates and such. And then y'all know how expensive this hobby can be. But I try to open videos. Like I say in my bio, I'll just record and kind of journal my collecting journey, and definitely share my love of the hobby with y'all. But let's go ahead and jump into it. This week, it was the conclusion of the NFL season and the conclusion just today of the college football season. Congratulations to the Michigan Wolverines, your college football playoff champions and national champions. I definitely had my doubts. I am not going to lie to y'all and tell y'all I thought they were going to win, or I knew they were going to win. I had my doubts about them. Coming out of the Big Ten, playing, a semi-easy schedule besides, the big game between them and Ohio State. And, Ohio State was kind of, I wouldn't say lacking, but they were definitely weaker this year than in past. Even though in past they were stronger and Michigan still would beat them. But those years, Michigan, they wouldn't go on to win the championship. So either way, I digress. But either way, I'll say I had my doubts about that team, and definitely still, it's a big accomplishment. Congratulations to them. But, now it's on to the rest of the NFL season. Wild card starts this week. My Dallas Cowboys, we got a little bit of flashbacks going on here, a little bit of PTSD. We're going up against the Green Bay Packers. Now, in the past, it's been Aaron Rodgers who's done us in, and now, the Packers are under a new quarterback era in Jordan Love. So, hopefully, we can actually win this time and not repeat the same suffering that we have in years past. Let's see. All right. And then the Texans, man, I mean, who we're chasing in this product? CJ Stroud. I mean, what can I say? Kid's special. He's been doing some good things out there in Houston. And, they clinched the playoffs, so he's doing a lot, and definitely makes this class this year worth collecting. I mean, not to say that it's not worth collecting. You had Anthony Richardson, good QB, but not out for the year early in the season. All right, and this is nothing new. We've seen the design. It's been out for a while, I'm sure, but just giving y'all a good look there as if it was new. All right, and we already had some coach firings happen. You had Dennis Allen, and I was talking to my brother about this, but I swore I thought I saw Ron Rivera, them already be announced. Okay, let's see if we can avoid so much flipping with Donruss. There we go, Tunsil. But I could have swore I saw somewhere, Ron Rivera, but I mean, again, could be wrong. Right? And then our first rated rookie is going to be Derek Hall for the Seahawks. And Dalton Kincaid on the Rookie Revolution. Right, and then it looks like we got a red right here, and that's going to be a Romeo Okwara for the Lions. Yeah, with the Cowboys, if we beat the Packers, it looks like all roads are possibly leading back to the Lions if they can do it and win against the Rams. Which even just there, that's a special storyline in and of itself. You have Matthew Stafford making his way back to Detroit with the chance to, knock them out in the playoffs. And that's definitely something, something you see in movies. Okay, before I get too crooked on these are going to be upside down. I apologize. Just trying to anticipate that right here, the flipping that keeps moving. And that right there, if that's a rated rookie spot, that's looking like Anthony Richardson took 2. That's a Kittle. That's looking like either Anthony Richardson or Deuce Vaughn for the boys. All right. And speaking of the boys, we got Micah Parsons here. We got the rated rookie spot. Looks like it's too light to be the boys. And it is the Colts, but not the rookie we're wanting, Julius Brents. Paris Johnson Jr. for the Cards, and then 1 of 1 Kid Reporter. All right. I mean, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna come after my hoops video, because I'm gonna go ahead, since I've already said some stuff in the hoops video that I'm probably gonna repeat right here. But I'm hoping for CJ Stroud, Anthony Richardson, you know, bigger name rookies in here. Even Zay Flowers. I mean, I personally am a fan as far as the wide receivers go of Zay Flowers, but even Jordan Addison. But either way, I'm going to participate in the PSA beginning of the year, I guess you would call it. Not end of the year, but beginning of the year sale going on this year. This time, that's going throughout January. It'll end the 1st of January. Or not the 1st, the 1st. It'll end at the last of the month. Oh, we're staying upside down. Fumbling on my words there, but I'm gonna be participating in that, and I am at 31 cards. I was aiming for like, I'm at 31, 32, and I was aiming for like 35. Miles Murphy, and so right now I am not near that goal, and I don't really have anything saved up or to the side that could be added for grading. So I was really hoping that, you know, my hoops box and these Donruss boxes really provided me with something. Got Jamar, Desmond. There was a Matt Judon that was stuck on the back of that one. Barkley, Tyrann, DJ. It's going to be interesting to see what the Bears do in the upcoming draft. They have the first overall pick, which came via the Panthers. And now they also have the 9th pick. It's definitely going to be interesting to see if they go QB. Although, in my opinion, I think it's crazy if you listen to what their fans said. I mean, you know, that one game, I'm sure we've all heard the audio where it's they were yelling, "We want Fields." And I don't know, as ownership, I think it's kind of crazy if you can listen to that and still decide, nah, we're going quarterback. We're getting rid of him. But again, just me. I think, you know, first overall pick, you go Marvin Harrison Jr., a weapon to help out, you know, free up DJ Moore and help out Justin. And then, you know, maybe that 9th pick, you go either defense, load up, or offensive line. I mean, honestly, Justin Fields can use the help. But either way. All right. So far, no signs of anything crazy. And that is Stephon Diggs. And I apologize for the sniffling. Rated rookie Stetson Bennett. The pollen count has been high lately, and been dealing with kind of the allergies going on here. I got a throwback here, a Donruss 2003. That is Richard Dent. All right, last pack of the first box. Son Haskins, which, I mean, we'll see if he's coming up on the depth chart after their last game. Derrick Henry telling Tennessee, you know, thank you, goodbye, appreciate all these years. Looks like he's moving on, so definitely to see who appears up as RB1 in Tennessee. I mean, it's either between Haskins or it could be Tyjae Spears. I thought Tyjae Spears was pretty good. I mean, I watched him when he played at Tulane, and you know, he was a good back over there. Let's see, and we got a backwards card here. This is probably just like Shimmy Shiny Legend Series. Yep. All right. All right, first box down. Now onto the second. And I'll say right now, the downtown ticker is at 0. Have not pulled a downtown ever, so definitely hoping to do that. You know, I've pulled golds before, and you know, I pulled that 101, aka that Chase Claypool that I pulled in Score, but I mean, even then, come on, Chase Claypool, well, wide receiver 3 in Miami right now. You know, I have him in the Bears uniform before they traded him, And I feel like in my opinion, I'm overdue for something kind of huge. I mean, aren't we all? Right, Josh down for the Colts. All right, we got a Tyreek Hill in the crunch time. Crunch time's not that crazy, but I mean, definitely not bad either. And then a Cam Smith rated rookie for the Dolphins on there. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get this sleeve, get this protected. I mean, the crunch times are pretty cool insert. I like them. All right, on to the next pack. That's one thing I've seen or heard about these Donruss boxes. Like if you do hit it downtown, they are in the back, which that's not ideal for your best card or your quote unquote best card that you'll pull. I mean, leaves it prone to damage. So I hope that if I do hit it downtown, it's not severely damaged. Right, Jay Herbo out for the season, which I mean, season's done, so I mean, hopefully he comes back healthy next season. Okay. Got a Michael Gallup, and the next we have a Michael Wilson for the Cardinals and a Michael Mayer. This is a Michael pack. Definitely trying to get these opened up in the slightest bit and flip them over too, because would hate to be spoiled if it was a downtown. All right. Juju, Jimmy G, Joku, Jalen, Bradley Chubb, who got injured this past week for the Dolphins and is out for the year, unfortunately. Kyle Trask, Kenny P, Sanders, and AJ. I thought we were at a rookies already. There's a DJ Turner on the rated rookie. And this one looks like it got flipped. And a Will Anderson Jr. for the Texans. And a Stephon Diggs on the Dominators. A little shiny going on there. I don't think I have yet to pull a portrait either. That's something I've seen in Donruss, is those portraits. Yeah, I don't think I've pulled one yet out of these two boxes. Not that I'm exactly thrilled or hoping I get one, but just something I've kind of noticed I haven't got one yet. Right, Hassan, Debo, J-Mo. So you got Evan, Jacoby. And then the Commanders, interesting to see what they'll do now. I mean, there have been talks about moving on from Sam Howell, although I just feel like Sam Howell doesn't really have the weapons around him besides Scary Terry. And, well, I guess you could say I'm hoping he gets an actual legitimate chance. Emmanuel Forbes and a Puka Nacua. Rookie receiving records, receptions and yards. So, I mean, he might be a grading candidate just because. I mean, nice guy, good receiver. Why not? But, I mean, I just feel like Sam Howell just needs a better opportunity. I think they definitely should try to get the weapons behind him. And, you know, obviously, if he can't perform without the weapons, yeah, get rid of him. But, I mean, I just think, you know, he needs to be given at least one more year. And that's coming from a Cowboys fan. I mean, I'm not saying this hoping that he stinks it up still and the Cowboys win. I just mean in general. I really do think he deserves a legitimate shot. Right, Tyler, Brian Brees, and then a Dave Robinson for the Packers on the back on that 2003. All right, last pack of the second box. So far, nothing crazy. I mean, not even any rookie QB so far. Definitely kind of some uneventful boxes. Jonathan Jones, Hunter Renfrow, Chubb, Autry, Waddle, Equanimous, Godwin, Christian Kirk, Okereke, and then same thing with the Jaguars, man. You know, middle of the road this year. I don't know if you can attribute that to Trevor Lawrence injuries, and I know Grant from Backyard Breaks. He's oh well, there's the first rookie QB. I mean, Hendon Hooker may not see the field ever, or even for a while. And there's a Bijan in the Elite Series rookies. Nice. My brother's a big Texas fan, so I definitely hear a lot about Bijan, or heard a lot about him when he was in college, and was kind of excited for him coming to the NFL. But either way, back to what I was saying. Yeah, Grant from Backyard Breaks. Sure, if y'all have seen how much he's invested in Trevor Lawrence, and man, just to see the way that their season ended is just wow. I would definitely, if that was me that invested that much, I would be punching the air. Vita Vea, Jerry Jeudy, the GOAT kicker, DeForest AJ. All right. Peter Skoronski for the Titans, and then we got a Quentin Butterfingers Johnston, and then a Derek Carr on the red press proof. Ooh, these are some rough boxes, or rough packs. No CJ Stroud or Anthony Richardson so far. Not even a Will Levis. I mean, we have a Hendon Hooker, but let's be real. Jared Goff's not doing bad. Hendon Hooker's not going to see the field anytime soon. That's even if by the time he gets a chance to see the field, or even then, if he's even part of the team in the future. Daniel Jones, Poyer, Carr, Skoranek, Buddha, Roquan, TJ Hawkinson, who suffered a season-ending injury. Unfortunate for him. There's Micah, and a Quentin Johnston, and then a Bryce Young. That's the one who I was forgetting. I was forgetting one QB, and well, there he is. Potential maybe grading candidate. I mean, same thing for him. Drafted into a very unfortunate situation, but I mean, obviously, if you're drafted number 1 overall, I mean, come on, is that team really, I guess you could say, built or good if they ended up first overall? Y'all catch what I'm saying? Right, and there's Trevor. These are starting to move out of my hand. Crosby, Monra, Javonte, Shaquille Barrett, Etienne, Terry McLaurin. Because even, yeah, I mean, being drafted first overall, I mean, they got first overall pick. I mean, come on, they're not in a great situation. And that's exactly what was going on with this Panthers team. Just Jared Goff. Nice. Just, you know, not, I want to say horrible, but I mean, you know, a lackluster roster up and down the board. I mean, the receivers, probably your best receiver was, what's his name? Adam Thielen, and even then, come on, Adam Thielen, you know, he's getting pretty old. I mean, not much help for him. I mean, you had, what, Jonathan Mingo, your fellow rookie. I mean, come on. Not many people can succeed in that situation. Which, going to the next thing is Caleb Williams. His stock has definitely dropped, but even then, when his stock was high in the draft, he kind of already said, I don't want to go to the Bears. And then, you know, saying, if you're going to draft me, I want partial ownership of the team and all this sorts of this crazy stuff. AJ Brown, and there's Zay Flowers and an A-Chain. All right, so 2 decent rookies back to back. Possible grading candidates, we'll see. Definitely hoping for some more exciting action in these last 2 packs. Because of that, I may legitimately cry. Oh man, James Cook, who he sliced up my Cowboys team when they played. But yeah, I mean, all these requests from Caleb Williams, and there's no guarantee anything will work out. So it's just, I don't know, crazy to think about. Demarion Over shown for the Cowboys, also from the University of Texas, and unfortunately didn't get a chance to showcase his stuff. I mean, preseason suffered Cordell Stewart suffered a season-ending ACL tear, and yeah, unfortunate. All right, last pack. Here's to hoping for something, anything. All right, Josh Jacobs, Anzalone, Byard, Hendrickson, the better Josh Allen. All right, Tranquil, Hayden Hurst. All right, Tyler Smith in the second year, I believe. All right, Luke Musgrave, rated rookie, tight end for the Packers. And so it looks like we got a Buck on the rated rookie. I was going to say, I don't know any Bucks rated rookies. And a Dameon Pierce. Oh, man. Yeah. These Donruss boxes were rough. They didn't bless me with downtown and gave me some pretty boring rookies besides the last 4 that I hit, I guess you could say. But either way, if you're new here, I definitely would appreciate subscribe. I'm sure maybe y'all made it to the end of the video. If you did, I appreciate it. And as always, I appreciate a like. Thank y'all, and y'all have a good one.